I'm Troy Dugo. My company is Wearable Defense, and we're taking personal safety up a notch. Our friend's daughter was assaulted during her second week of college. The pepper spray her dad gave her? It was back in her dorm. But my daughter was no different when she was at school. When I asked, "Are you carrying the pepper spray or stun gun I got you?" I got the same reasons I heard from other women. Many were buying self-defense items, but not carrying them. After interviewing 200 women face-to-face, all the reasons boiled down to this crucial safety challenge: the inconvenience of remembering to carry self-protection. We're making it far more convenient with our patented self-defense wristband. It's cool looking as well as functional. With 2 quick twists of the wrist, our multi-patented, multi-award-winning wristband lights up with a nasty stun deterrent, a loud siren, flashing strobe lights. It sends out a GPS ping to friends and family. Finally, it places a call through your phone into a 24/7 call center. All this happens in less than half a second. It's like having an OnStar system on your wrist. But is this worth making? We project a customer lifetime value of $500. Multiplying that by the number of U.S. women between ages 15 and 35, we get a total available market of $13.5 billion. Narrowing that down to 10 million U.S. college-age women gives us a service addressable market of $5 billion. And finally, taking 5% of that gives us service obtainable market of $250 million. Look around. We're in the middle of a consumer IoT revolution. This is a tremendous opportunity to capitalize on the surging demand for wearable tech devices. So yeah, this market is worth joining. Here is the blue ocean opportunity. We will be disrupting the $186 billion wearable tech industry, which has a surging 17.6% CAGR. We will be first to market in one of the largest and fastest growing industry segments in the world, growing as fast as fintech, health tech, and AI tech. Take note of the biggest players in this market. We will refer to them in a few slides. Crunchbase is reporting that 30 wearable tech companies are getting funded every month to the tune of $2 billion per year. So, the water's warm. Speaking of wearable tech, are you wearing a smartwatch? Hold up your wrist and look at it. That rubber band is wasted real estate. It's dumb. We're going to make it smart. We will be making replacement bands for the 331 million smartwatches in the world today. Think that will be even easier for your daughter to not forget? This will make Samsung, Garmin, Apple, and Google sit up and take notice and maybe partner up, or even buy us out. There's a lot of money to be made, and we're going to make it 2 ways. With a price of $200 and a $5 monthly subscription, we project a CLV of $500. We all know sales ebb and flow, but that regular monthly annuity adds a lot of safety, stability, and value to a company down the road. I have a long banking and finance background and am very bottom-line oriented. Profitability is what got me to number 1. Najam is an extremely successful real estate developer, political mover and shaker, and even sponsors entrepreneurship classes for young students. Lucas and his seasoned team at Product Refinery will get the design ready for manufacturing, plus set up and manage the supply chain. We were already heavily vetted, audited, and awarded a $256,000 Small Business Innovation Research Grant from the National Science Foundation, along with several other small awards. We have 2 fully issued utility patents with 31 claims that cover all of the wristband features. Plus, more patents will be filed. And don't forget, we interviewed several hundred women face-to-face and got their opinions on the product design and the pricing. The top 3 companies in self-defense devices sell more than $1 billion of products every year. But most sell that product only once. Only Taser has a subscription, like we will have, and they are the largest by far. While no one else makes a hands-free device, I want to point out that we are not reinventing the wheel. We're taking what these guys are already selling and are putting it on your wrist. And it's better because we will be offering an everyday wearable product that is compatible with your smartwatch. And, more important than the functionality, people will actually want to buy from us because it's uber cool looking. That way everyone will actually want to wear it all the time. We will establish a marketing beachhead by laser focusing on the easiest people to sell, people who already own something. Since the wristband is fun to demonstrate, we will directly reach out to product reviewers and social media influencers and offer them a commission. We will also market to the 20 million early adopters on Kickstarter who are very forgiving when it comes to new products. They just want it first. These are 4 more market segments we will be eventually targeting. Looking over the next 5 years, after a modest start of 10,000 units this year, we project hitting over 30,000 units a month by year 5, cracking the $200 million annual revenue mark. All the while building up that steady subscription revenue. That healthy, consistent cash flow is going to make us look extra pretty for a future partnership, investment, or even a buyout by any of those big players mentioned earlier. Remember Dollar Shave Club? They were doing $150 million in their 5th year when Unilever bought them for $1 billion. Here is a 5-year breakdown, and we have a detailed monthly spreadsheet available separately. Break-even is in year 3. For a 2-year runway, we project requiring $3.7 million seed funding. A separate spreadsheet breaks down these numbers. Most of the funding will be going to engineers and marketing. The first tranche of $100,000 will be for the engineering and design for manufacturing, plus for the 3-month pre-launch Kickstarter campaign, which we also have a detailed breakdown of those funds. With the FBI reporting a sexual assault occurring every 4 minutes in the U.S. alone, we plan on partnering with organizations that help victims, like RAIN, and organizations that prevent human trafficking, like A21. We are not just making another profitable product, and we do not just want money. We want partners who are mission-minded, see the vision, and want to move the needle in the right direction with us. Thank you for your time and serious consideration.